branding.
Corporate branding. Any idea?
Yes, I'm me.
And that's a woofa attire no room. Remember, be I am a wife. And you should get our share who said, I know I'm I am.
Make sure say bebo amena mato machines say embroidery large format no. Na me
So what happens if the more you understand the kind of expansion will be in front of you?
And you will maybe and the friend and say, so which is the and now which is the Marcia, I think you can say, if you don't say very happy with Siasana. But we are a little Jaffa, okay, pick up what you say.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Apologies, I don't know if you're doing mistakenly around.
Look, I say
But if we can, because I didn't understand about 90% of what you said.
wow.
And I don't know if I'm the only one, but if you can revert to English or give us a translator or something, so we can also.
If you want to send a message about it for
Yeah, 8 people more. But this T-shirt if you have 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. 1 week and 3 days. Recently, a T-shirt 5,000.
wow. Listen, the human being will
And you only know on you. By your share, now you be a Yasoasin. It's done at the moment, everything. Once I'm found, it will be a very said.
Boss, whose camera is this? Tell it to me. Is it yours?
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Now take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Welcome all of you to the
Excellency Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, the Chief of Staff of the Vice President, Mr. Alex Sedefia, the Honorable Minister for Youth Development and Empowerment, Mr. George Okare-Addo, the CEO of the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, Mr. Enrique J, and Disabled Deputy, other government officials who are here present, specially invited guests, the clergy, the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to welcome you all to the City Conference Center for the onboarding and orientation of the Ejumewura program. In the context of the university, I will call it a matriculation program. This initiative represents a bold step in advancing youth development, innovation, and entrepreneurship in our country. As a premier university in the country, we are deeply honored to host this important gathering, which aligns perfectly with our strategic priorities of providing a transformative student experience and impactful research, which provides the context within which we nurture our young people to be job creators as well, and not only job seekers. At the University of Ghana, this commitment is already embedded in our Student Venture Support Program. And indeed, we have the Dean of our Business School, Professor Chinua Akodia, present here. Through the Student Venture Support Program, we provide our students with mentorship, seed funding, incubation support, and linkages to industry. The program is designed to unleash the entrepreneurial potential of our students, equipping them not only with academic knowledge, but also with the practical skills, creativity, and resilience needed to create enterprises that respond to societal needs. Today, the Ejumewura program extends this same spirit of innovation to a wider community of young Ghanaians. Together, these initiatives demonstrate how higher education, government, and industry can co-create opportunities for sustainable national development. As a university, we look forward to leveraging on this nationwide program to provide even more entrepreneurial opportunities for our students and recent graduates. The Ejumewura program is a training initiative, but it is more than that. It is a call to action, a commitment to nurturing the potential of our youth, especially women and persons with disabilities, while building enterprises that will drive inclusive growth across communities. These values of inclusivity, excellence, and nation building are the values we live by at the University of Ghana. It is therefore no wonder that you chose this venue for this hopefully impactful program. For the beneficiaries, today's matriculation marks the beginning of a journey. You are stepping onto a platform that calls for diligence, creativity, and integrity. Just as the Student Venture Support Program alumni have gone on to build viable startups, scale impactful ideas, and even create jobs for their peers, you too now have the opportunity to translate knowledge into enterprise and vision into action. I extend my deepest commendation to the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program and the Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment for driving this initiative. Your vision and dedication to empowering Ghanaian youth are laudable, and we are proud to be associated with you and to partner with you in this transformative agenda. As a university, we remain committed to providing the intellectual environment, the research expertise, and the collaborative platforms that will help programs like the Ejumewura thrive. With initiatives already in place, such as the Student Venture Support Program, our innovation hubs, and our strong research ecosystem, we will continue to contribute to building a future where Ghanaian youth are not bystanders, but active shapers of our collective destiny. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today we plant seeds of opportunity, hope, and progress. May the Ejumewura program grow into a beacon of innovation and empowerment, not just for Ghana, but for the continent of Africa and even beyond. On this note, I welcome all participants to this new chapter, and I wish the program every success. Thank you, and may God bless our homeland.
Thank you very much, Madam Vice Chancellor, Professor Nana Aba here. And it feels good to be back here. I was in the University of Ghana a few years ago at the School of Performing Arts, and I came back to stop clapping until he takes the podium. Thank you.
Thank you, MC. Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic, Professor J. Nana Opoku-Agyeman, Honorable Ministers of State, Vice Partners, Innovation Hubs, University Hubs, and members of the media. I am humbled to address you today at the onboarding and orientation of beneficiaries for the Ejumera program. This initiative is a major milestone in NEIP's mission to support youth entrepreneurship and foster innovation-driven, resilient economy in Ghana. As we begin, let me first acknowledge the Almighty God for granting us the grace to witness this occasion. Let me also recognize the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for giving us this opportunity today. The program aligns with the vision of the President, whose strategic focus on inclusive economic growth and youth empowerment underpins this initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of entrepreneurship to Ghana's economy cannot be overstated. In an era of rapid technological change, economic diversification, and global competition, the ability of our youth to create and upscale business is critical to our national development. The Ejumera program is designed to create a resilient entrepreneurial ecosystem that nurtures innovations, facilitates access to funding. For this first cohort was conducted through a rigorous, transparent process overseen by the selection committee, drawn from British Council, Ghana Hub Networks, Maslock, Ghana Enterprise Agency, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment, and private sector and management of NEIP. The criteria for selecting the beneficiaries were comprehensive design to ensure that the program support ventures with highest potential for impact. The program beneficiaries were comprehensively selected to support ventures with the highest potential impact. The criteria included job creation potentials, social impact, innovation, scalability, sustainability, proposal quality, and environmental, social, and so forth. Today, NEIP is here to go with the onboarding process of Ejumera, of which His Excellency John Dramani Mahama promised the nation. To facilitate training and capacity building, NEIP has partnered with 120 hubs, training partners distributed strategically across the country. These hubs serve as regional centers for mentorship, incubation, practical training. The training manual developed in collaborating with industry experts and partners institutions is structured to provide both theoretical knowledge and practical application. The modules include business planning, financial literacy, marketing and branding, digital skills, operational management, compliance, customer service, excellence, and sustainable business practice. The program's success hinges on the active engagement of the hubs. So with the hubs, I know you are all here, we beg you, the success of our program is hinged on you, and we believe strongly After the 1 week extensive workshop that we did for you, you're also going to contribute your quota to help the research agenda. On behalf of NEIP, I extend my deepest gratitude to our partners, government agencies, financial institutions, development partners, and ecosystem.
All involved, we are all involved in building a motherland. Thank you very much. Because of time, I know
whatever we have learned, and also in future, the employers of the general mass. We are very grateful. Thank you.
Of Ghana, Professor Jinana Opoku-Agyemang, Honorable Ministers of State here in present.
Good morning. Your Excellency, Professor Jinana Opoku-Agyemang, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable Ministers of States who are here with us, senior members of the Vice President's Office, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana, the Chief Executive and Management of the NEIP, the heads of government agencies, development partners, innovation and incubation hubs, members of the youth ecosystem and actors, ladies and gentlemen, and our distinguished friends from the media. Welcome to this historic occasion of the onboarding and orientation of the first beneficiaries of our timely and revolutionary entrepreneurship initiative, the Ejumera program. Ghana's youth development journey is now at a turning point where retrogression will not be countenanced. We are gradually and steadily maneuvering a steep curve from young people seeking jobs desperately to young people growing, thriving, and sustainable businesses and creating dignified and sustainable jobs for themselves. The national research agenda is truly on course, and the youth have not been left out, kind courtesy of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Need I re-echo the obvious? It is very clear that His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama is truly committed to the developmental cause of young people and to the agenda of youth empowerment. Since his assumption of office, he has demonstrated his commitment through the establishment of the youth ministry solely dedicated to young people of this country. He has demonstrated his commitment by allocation of funding for the implementation of flagship programs and initiatives focused on youth development, and I'll recount a few. The National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program is leading the Ejumera program. The National Youth Authority is leading the National Apprenticeship Program, and the Ministry of Communication. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ejumera program stands as a definitive national initiative in the realm of youth entrepreneurship and empowerment. Following an extensive application process that yielded 120,000 submissions, only 10,000 could be selected. Appeal to your office. Please tell His Excellency that the 100 million he allocated this year was good, but we believe strongly as young people that if we were given more, we'll be able to deliver more and many more young lives. Was drawn from every region and district in this country. We want to ensure that the program's character is national, so that everybody will be given the opportunity. We don't want to reserve this program for only people in big cities. And so from every constituency in this country, from every district in this country, and from every region in this country, the British Council, which has been very instrumental, the Chamber of Young Entrepreneurs led by Sharif Gali, the Ghana Hubs Network, the various financial institutions such as ABSA, and among a host of other hubs, put together this comprehensive training manual. And as Minister, I have the singular honor of formally today launching this training manual. This is going to be the manual that is going to be used for training. It will be online, we'll make it accessible. We'll make it accessible for everybody to have access to it. I want to assure you, Your Excellency, this is a very comprehensive document and it's taking into consideration everything that will help and equip our young trainees to come out and train, to be trained properly, and also build businesses that are sustainable. The Jumeirah program is here to transform and also to be able to sustain.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! That is Ghana's.
You know my response to you, Please take your seats. Established, and to thank the drummers and the dancers for your powerful message through your gestures and the drumming. Thank you very much. And again, good morning. It's not yet 12. So good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today's onboarding and orientation program is transformation through enterprise development. We are making a statement that the nation is determined to invest in our young people. And the young people remain our greatest resource. Ladies and gentlemen, let us recognize His Excellency the President, John Dramani Mahama, whose vision of an inclusive and resilient economy is at the core of this program. The President has always maintained that the true wealth of our country lies beyond our natural resources and resides in the creativity, energy, determination of our people, especially the youth. The Jumeirah program is a direct expression of that conviction. In April 2025, the program was launched with one clear mission: for Ghana's youth to lead the charge in innovation, job creation, and national transformation. You believe that, don't you? Yeah. Frankly, the overwhelming response we received is a testament to the necessity of this program. Across the country, more than 120,000 applications were received, showing the determination and ambition that we can find in our communities. From this pool, 10,000 young men and women have been selected for the 2025 cohort. This is an inspiring beginning to a budding national movement. The selection process was deliberate. The selection committee was made up of representatives from respected institutions in government, academia, the private sector, and development partners. They worked diligently and transparently to identify individuals with promising and sustainable plans. The 10,000 beneficiaries we celebrate today are not here by chance. Rather, they demonstrated potential, determination, and a readiness to embrace the task ahead. The Jumeirah program is more than funding and training. It is also about creating an ecosystem that gives entrepreneurs the tools they need to build. This includes practical training in business planning, financial management, digital skills, customer service, and sustainability strategies. It also includes mentorship, startup kits, access to networks and markets that will help ideas grow into sustainable businesses. The program is designed to be comprehensive and to support the entrepreneurs as they go through the growth and scaling of their businesses. Having said that, I wish to remind the beneficiaries. Where are you? Will the ladies stand in the group? I'm very happy. Will the guys applaud them? Happy to see you. Please take your seats. How about the guys? Will you also rise? And will the ladies also clap for them? So you see, we are interested in all of you. Please take your seats. So I want to remind us, especially our beneficiaries, this opportunity is only the beginning. What will make the difference is your commitment, your focus, your discipline, your honesty, and flexibility. You agree with me? So why didn't you applaud that? And believe me, there will be challenges and setbacks. No business, no matter how successful, is free from these. What will set you apart is how you rise above them and continue to innovate regardless. Let us recognize our hub's trainers and development partners. You are not just facilitators, but mentors and role models. Your training and engagement with these young people will be an important factor in their success. You must shape entrepreneurs who are skilled, yes, but also shape them to be ethical, innovative, committed to building lasting. I'm going to mention the Women's Development Act. I want to thank our collaborators for the program today. You've brought our dream out alive. Thank you very, very much. And I hear the plea for more funds. I have no doubt that what has been allocated is already being used so judiciously. And therefore, our national agenda to build resilience and self-reliance. This is proof that Ghanaian innovation can compete and excel globally. Our youth are not waiting for tomorrow. They are already leading today through entrepreneurship, creativity, and service. Personally, I take
engine that powers this transformation. Your partnership is a clear demonstration of global faith in the Ghanaian youth's potential. To the members of the media, thank you for diligently chronicling and sharing this story of entrepreneurship and hope. You are crucial partners in projecting the Ejumara program, and we remain grateful to you. Finally, to our guests, ladies and gentlemen, and especially to the young men and women who are future entrepreneurs and innovators, the Ejumares, thank you for your belief and enthusiasm. You are the reason we are here today. And today I just got a hint that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is watching us. He is the vision behind this program. And I want us to honor him in a very special way. So I'll kindly ask all the beneficiaries to be upstanding. Let's do something special for His Excellency.
Thank you to all of our partners and everybody that has made this successful. My name is Imra Adam Sari, and I did this today with Harry now for you. And thank
Charlie, relax now.
Are we going straight or are we going back?
Quick.
Senior.